Doesn't it feel great to be alive? Are you ready? All right, let's play some fetch. Good job, Lucky. Where'd the ball go, Lucky? Good job. Guys, he's in like ready position. Look at him. Gonna chew up the ball. That was not really a good one, guys. Sorry. Hey, everybody and baseball fans. Hope all you guys are having a great Friday Eve. But we got some, I didn't really want to talk about what I'm about to talk about right now in tonight's episode. But I kind of feel like the past couple of days in MLB baseball particularly have not been pretty, okay? We a couple days ago, we had Brendan Woodruff and Wilson Contreras barking at one another. Then we had the brawl between Rolando Lopez and Jorge Soler. And now something very scary. Of course, you never want to see this with any athlete. Happened earlier today in the series finale between the Detroit Tigers and the Minnesota Twins. It was Riley Green and Parker Medows of the Detroit Tigers teammates, and a matter of fact, collided in the 8th inning, guys. And we're going to talk about that very scary collision in just a little bit, guys. But before we get into all of that, guys, I do want to ask you guys to keep your thoughts, your prayers with Parker Medows of the Detroit Tigers. He is under concussion protocol and will be staying tonight in the hospital. And we are going to explain all of that in just a little bit. But in case you guys just don't know what happened, there was a collision in the game today between those two, and it is not good. It was head-to-head collision. Riley Green walked away from it okay, played the remaining of the game. Parker Medows, the unfortunate one, did not, and is in a Minneapolis hospital right now under concussion protocol. So, like I just said, I would ask you guys to keep your thoughts and prayers with Detroit Tigers outfielder Parker Medows. So, all right, guys. So, yeah, let's get into the collision. All right, guys. So, yes, like I said, Detroit Tigers teammates and outfielders Parker Meadows, Riley Green collided in the eighth inning of 2 days ball game between the Detroit Tigers and the Minnesota Twins at Target Field in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Of course, guys, this is something, no matter what sporting event you go to, you really don't want to see it anytime at any place. It was very scary, guys. So, number one, they were, this is where outfield communication, yelling, I got it, I got it, I got it, is so crucial because we're trying to avoid exactly what we're talking about. And unfortunately, there was a little miscommunication, and Parker Meadows really paid the ultimate price for it, guys. The left side of Parker Meadows' head collided with the right side of Riley Green's head. Meadows' left side of the head, guys, would collide and then go back as he was hitting the ground. He was bleeding from the mouth, guys. That is not common in a collision. To be very honest with you, it was due to the impact between those two. That Parker Meadows was bleeding. They had to get a current, and they had to current him off the field, which of course you never want to see, guys. And it's just really, really scary right off the bat, to have that happen. And so, guys, like I did say before, I would ask you guys to keep Parker Meadows in your guys' thoughts and prayers. It's definitely going to be more likely an IL stint, and you never want to see that at all. So, and I mean, you got to think, these two outfielders, guys, they were running to catch the ball at full speed. And it was just the impact with those two that, caused the concussion, guys. So, again, guys, Parker Meadows is in a Minneapolis hospital tonight, and we'll probably be going on the IL. But, the basically huge question is not how long will the IL stint be, but it's more of how severe is the concussion. It's one thing to collide, head to head. It's another when after that collision, you are literally bleeding out of the mouth. And that's actually a really bad sign, and for anything. Okay, even though it was not a lot of bleeding out of the mouth, guys, there was bleeding out of the mouth of Parker Meadows. He, like I said, guys, he is not with the team at the moment. He is still in Minneapolis, Minnesota, going to be spending his Thursday night and Friday Eve in the hospital under concussion protocol. We do not know at the time if he does have a concussion yet. All we know, guys, is that right now he is fully under concussion protocol. And just a very scary, unfortunate incident. I don't really know how to say it any other way, guys. It's definitely going to be an IL stint for sure. But you don't know the severity of it. You don't know how long the IL stint is going to be, and hopefully we can get all that info soon. But yeah, guys, I would just ask you guys to keep your thoughts and prayers with Parker Meadows, guys. Of course, just a very scary incident that happened in the bottom of the eighth inning, guys. And I mean, he's going to be out at least a little while. We don't know the severity of it. And so, until we know the severity of it, we can't, let you know how long he's going to be out for. But just a really unfortunate and scary incident at Target Field earlier this afternoon in Game 3 of a 3-game series between the Detroit Tigers and the Minnesota Twins, guys. I really don't know any other way to put it, guys. Parker Meadows leaving the game carted off the field under concussion protocol, and he will spend his Thursday night in the hospital. So best wishes to Parker Meadows. Hopefully it's not as serious as they think, and he could get back on the field soon, ASAP.